Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome. This is episode 20 of our playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, and when the last episode cut out, I ducked out and reorganized the hotbar a little bit, made some potions off camera. That's about it. I have come back to the party camp where I want to talk to Shale, because I haven't talked to Shale yet.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, they're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
So Shale approves. Okay, so there's nothing else I wanted to particularly do here. Except that I kind of want to talk to Alistair.
What do you need?
Just to see if he's got,
Ask away. Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact. Well, they were flying dogs, you see. Surprisingly strict parents, too. And devout Andrastians to boot.
Now this is getting stupid.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Lair, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me. I wonder if we won't discover that Loghain has come to the same conclusion as we have. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Alright, so he approves. Let's check relations real quick. Alistair's at plus 22, and he's neutral. Liliana is at plus 28, interested. Wynn's at plus 12, Sten's at plus 16. The dog's at 100, of course. So she's actually my highest relationship that I've seen so far. And Zevran is a 10. Shale is at 15. Alright. So I have decided that we are going to do another one of the DLC quests now. And I am quite happy with this party makeup, at least for the time being. Until it proves me wrong, I should say. Alright, so we're going to Ban Loren's lands. This will be the Return to Ostagar DLC. Okay. The guards wear the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. The uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. I fought alongside this man. Well then. That is a great place for a fireball. Back away from that guy. It'd be nice if I had some kind of threat reducing tool. Nah, I should have earthquaked these guys, actually. That would have been very appropriate. Alright, they are dispatched. Easy decision to make. And while this guy lies bleeding to death on the ground, I'll just, Elric Merain, member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and close confidant of the king.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar. I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens. The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there. The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the King's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the King's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
He was not a bright guy, but I liked him. So now we may return to Ostagar, and I think we can go to Flemeth's hut at any time too, but I don't intend to do that anytime soon. So I don't know if these are random or scripted or what. They feel sort of random.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
What the fuck was that? Notice the name of the wife. Maybe that'll pay off later, I don't know. Oh, Darkspawn, look at that.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Wynne.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What?
Chainmail gloves.
Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling
Key to the mage's chest.
old and could share some sage advice.
That sounds promising.
Just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know?
Pile of
But it would be
sacks.
a
I read that
glorious
as pile of
battle that we
socks for a
win.
moment.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
That's just a sign. The banter is... Where do we go here? How do we get down there? I guess we go this way. Or maybe we don't. Alright, this is like totally walled off. Looks like this is where we're headed. I'm not gonna get to, Oh, we got a whole bunch of guys over here. Let's drop. Mean fireball. And Wynn just healed me. Thank you, Wynn. on mana. Let's see what we can do about a lesser lyrium potion. Oh. Who's throwing those, man? Oh, I'm down. Shit. Alright, win. Throw a rejuvenation on Alistair. Alistair needs a potion. Alistair is down. Shit. Win is out of mana. I'm out of mana, shockingly. Shattered him. Looks like we're gonna make it. Ooh, that was ugly. Kalen's Greaves requires 36 strength.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here.
Let's get started.
Poured over by dark spawn.
So that dude was
their
tough.
rot. It was his.
It was a badly played encounter on my part, though.
It too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes,
This should
but
be
this
easy
wound
enough.
cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer.
Lesser injury kit, which is good because I need one.
But we must keep
What
moving.
now?
So does Alistair.
No doubt the Darkspawn are eager.
So does Liliana. It was my original intention to do some minor healing for myself. Is this a major wound? Wrenched limb. Maybe I didn't burn it. Okay, I did. It was my original intention to do primal and then do some healing on my own. And I'm totally happy to have changed that decision totally with the addition of Wind to the party. So, I don't remember this even being a thing before. What do we got here? The Joining Chalice. We are not going to sit on that.
Is that for me?
What are these abilities? Skill acquire. Oh, so Alistair acquires a skill from that. Interesting. Fancy vase. That is maybe just loot to sell, actually. So I'm still getting some slight performance issues. It's nothing super serious, but this looks like a great place for a fireball.
Let's get started. Right.
more guys.
Come, you can do better than that.
You can sweat while you can. Trouble.
Monster, get this guy off me, please. Stunned.
This should be
I do enjoy beating up on Darkspawn. It's fun. Alright, so...
right. On it.
Okay, so let's, I guess we have to go in through the back here. I used, ooh, look at all this stuff. Holy cow. That is a lot of stuff. Ice arrow, excellent.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
And she actually could. So that's good. Alright, we got a couple more guys to loot here. We can always use these. Key to the Royal Arms chest. I don't know what this is. Darkspawn Forge. It doesn't really appear to be selectable. So let's keep moving.
This should be easy enough.
There's an enormous linearity in this game. Duncan's Fire.
As you wish.
There's a bad noise somewhere. I guess... Oh, look at this. This is kind of an ugly fight. Let's... fire. Let's try and move out of the way a little bit here. And I just went down. So what can wind do? Well, the most important thing for wind to do is not get killed. so I'm back up. And I need a lyrium potion. Alright, Liliana seems to actually be doing fairly well. Let's drop this charm on her. Let's drop a heal on Ostagar. And I just went down like a bitch again. And there goes Alistair. And she's down 2. Okay, that's unfortunate. When did we last save? Hopefully not right when we came in the door. That is totally the case. Alright, so I'm going to replay this. You shouldn't have to sit through this multiple times, so I'm going to pause and replay it and pick it up after that encounter. Okay, so we're right back before where we were at that encounter, where we got rolled. Oh, it just appears magically. No wonder I got taken with my pants down. Okay, so it appears that you want to take this slowly. That's a really nice spell. I like that spell. Let's see if I can squeeze this in. I need a lesser lyrium potion. Nice. Shattered the boss. Yeah, out of mana. Alright. That was substantially easier because we were able to take it. There's Kalen's shield and some potions that we can surely use. We were able to take it in 2 separate encounters rather than eating both of them at the same time. Alright, I don't see anything else up here. Except this guy that I didn't loot for some reason. It's nice when the wolves are carrying potions.
This should be easy enough.
Interesting. Let's go out again. Don't want to miss loot. Missing loot's just crazy. So I think after this, That's where we came from, actually. I think after this, I think we're going to go do the next main quest arc, which is going to be Arl of Redcliffe. Is there really nobody here?
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response. And now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time.
Alright, to make sure I'm
and
not
let
missing
cooler
anything
heads
here, and I
prevail.
need to check up here as
Peace
well.
between us yet.
Well, I hope you live
Ah, bad guys.
to see it.
And I...
Ooh, more bad guys. I'm actually not going to do the fireball. Our guy's really too close. I don't want to blow up our party like I did that one time. Because that's just bad playing right there.
As you wish.
Repeater gloves. Rapid aim +1 armor penetration. So that is the kind of thing that a ranger rogue would use.
On it.
Trap. Hey guys, I found a trap! There's evidently one more. Huh. Darkspawn longsword. We have no indication that that actually is doing anything at all. Alright, so now I believe we are ready to cross the bridge. In a sense, this had to be a great DLC for them to do, because the map's already done. My character always looks sad. Ah, that would be a bad guy. That would be multiple bad guys. Oh, look, the big bad guy's running away now. Great. Alright, so I think this is the time.
Let's get started.
Oh, more of them. Great. Oh, they all resisted. Fabulous. Oh, that hurt. Oh, and I'm dead. Alright. Win. We are counting on you. And I should have gained that level with Alistair. Oh, Win, what are you doing? Just sitting there taking it. Okay, back to me. I'm gonna need a lyrium potion.
Ready.
Ate it again. Gonna need a health poultice now. Liliana, please take a health poultice. Win gets 1, 2. Oh, there's a long cooldown on that. What do we got in the back here? We still got a couple guys. What is this? Heroic offense.
At your order.
Let's give her a regular lyrium potion, because she needs her stuff.
As you say.
Alright. Where is Liliana? She's dead, that's where. Crap. Alright, so we gotta keep Alistair up. Please stun this guy. There we go. Alright, now we got a shot here. What is this ability? Threaten.
On it.
It's too bad she doesn't have any attacks that aren't shitty. Everything looks good right now, though. Ooh, Viridium Chainmail. I don't like to stop what I'm doing and look at the loot. Let's do the levels, though, because that's just smart. Give her 20... We'll go 26 magic. She gets a skill. Let's see. She's got Spirit Healer, but she needs level 12 to get Life Ward, which sounds really nice. She can do Earthquake. I think she's not going to take more than one Primal Chain. Petrify sounds useful. Heroic Defense. That might be what we have to take. Let's take it. Let's take Alistair. Kick up his strength. I haven't the vaguest idea. I'm going to go with survival for no particularly awesome reason. Cleanse area. Ooh. Overpower. Shield wall. We'll go with overpower. Alright, let's pull myself down here. Oh, and we got more injuries. Leon is going to have one too. Wynn and Alistair are okay. So it occurred to me in the context of playing through this, if the estimates that I hear of the amount of content available in Dragon Age Origins are remotely accurate, let's save, then I'm going to be posting these things like into May. So I have elected to maybe go with somewhat longer episodes for that reason. Even though they're a far larger pain in the nuts.
Show me what you got.
For a number of reasons.
I can see why.
Yeah, eat that rock, bitch. Alistair, what are you doing? Oh, and I'm trapped. Fabulous.
Right.
I'm still trapped. And I keep getting knocked down. What's hitting me? And my shot of a nice fireball has completely evaporated. However, a fabulous cone of cold. And Alistair's down, that's a huge problem. Go back to me. Chug a health poultice. Since... Wow. I've got some kind of huge hex on me. Okay, so he's dead. thing. Potion. She has a huge mana pool, apparently. Just regen on Alistair. Cast Heroic Offense on Liliana. Heal on Liliana. Alistair needs another potion. Wynn needs another lyrium potion. Well, you know what? Let's give her the greater one. This is Heroic Defense. Drop that on Alistair. Things are actually going okay here. She needs a Lyrium potion. Back to win. Alistair. There's fortunately no boss here. If there was a boss here, we'd be totally hosed. I really got fucked by that trap, to be completely honest about it. Alright, she's out of mana. We're gonna chug a potion with Alistair. This is Threaten. He doesn't really need that at the moment. Shield Cover, he doesn't really need that at the moment. Go back to Win. She will grab a health poultice herself. And a lyrium potion. Yeah, I still don't see a... Ooh, there is a boss, actually. Regen on Alistair. Heroic Defense on Alistair. Heroic Offense on Liliana. And another potion. I don't know what the cooldown on this thing. 120 seconds, so a 2-minute cooldown. That's kind of massive. If we had the fourth guy, it would be super helpful right now. Crap. Liana needs a health poultice. I don't feel like I can afford to have anybody down here. So I could totally... Oh, there's another one. Shit. I could totally see playing a dedicated healer, and we cannot allow that to occur. Alright, Alistair. I could totally see playing a dedicated healer. She's incredibly useful. I have chugged a titanic quantity of potions in this fight. Ugh, that was ugly. I made it through the encounter, though.
Up there, the Tower of Ishal. Let's do this.
Alright, so let's loot. There's a lot of guys to loot here.
As you say.
One of the tactical challenges here is that
Do so.
a lot of these trash guys are kind of designed to be taken out by my character, and when my character went down with a lot of trash guys still up, before I really did anything at all. Okay, let's go. I don't know if we have all the armor yet, but we're pretty close if we don't. Before my character was able to do anything, I mean, he spent the entire combat face first on the ground.
As you say.
I am generally, though, extremely happy with this particular party composition. Ah, there's a lot of loot. Okay, so before we proceed, let's take a look at characters and equipment. I know that we have stuff that we can upgrade. So, for example, Corrupted Magister's Staff Red Steel is substantially better than the staff I'm using, so let's swap that out. I know offhand that I want to give Liliana these ice arrows. That's just a good idea. The fuck just happened? Okay, go back to Alistair. Let's take a look at this longsword. Not as good. Viridium longsword, though. And this is even better. Merrick's Blade. Let's give him that. Let's look at armor. He doesn't have anything like the strength to use that. 8.75. So that Viridium chainmail is not that awesome. Doesn't have anything like the strength necessary to use that stuff. offhand. Liliana's gloves are 23. Let's have an enchantment on them, though. Charm of Still Waters. Not useful for what we're doing. And we definitely need to do some herbalism here. Can I even do any herbalism? I can. Alright, so that's the end of that. Alright, I'm going to call this episode here. We've been way too long already. So let's actually do an injury kit, because I keep face planning.
Ready.
We need one for Alistair.
Yes?
Boy, it seems like as long as I can keep Win alive, everything's good. So, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching through this very long episode. I hope that you'll tune in for the next one, which should be due up tomorrow. Please check that out. Please subscribe to the channel. There's a bunch of this in the can already, and there's more on the way. And as I was saying, I'm going to be posting this for quite a while. So, stay tuned. You can also follow me on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, and there's links to do that in the notes below. And you can check out the website at ardwulfslair.wordpress.com, where I have a year's worth of articles on video games to check out. So do all those things, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.